Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Rimworld Anomaly with me, Cornish-Knight, and the Kerno Company, as we get back into the game. Sergeant Kerno is currently meditating, so he's sort of in his own thoughts as he's thinking over his next journal entry. And I just realised I'd forgotten to turn that off. What day are we on? 88. Okay. Journal entry 29. 88th day. The colony is doing well. We have managed to restore ourselves to some kind of working order and require some non-commissioned supplies to keep some of our colonists working, much to my disgruntling, but this is how it is. And the facility is getting back into a state of readiness. Most of our population is almost cured of this disease, this heartworm parasite infection that's going around, and I feel confident soon that we will have a chem refinery up and going. Sergeant Kerno, signing off. He looks over and looks at his terminal. Something interesting has just come up. So, Rimworld application. 23, mining and melee. That's fine. Chemical interest, abstinent. Yeah. If we cancel, they're not going to be great, are they? Fine. Let's take them. Chemical fascination can be problematic, but we just need personnel. Okay, so yeah, off you go. If nothing else, I'll just set her as a general soldier / cleaner, because the base is getting constantly dirty. Okay. So up here, that's been built, that's been built. Supplies for fuel are getting low. Okay. I mean, if nothing else, I can just set her to like chop trees and do all the menial stuff that we need doing. And if she actually is competent, well, we can always do something there. Yeah, the party wasn't great. As it stands right now, it's like Lork is the only one to hold out of his ideology. Okay. Once we get this done, recycle apparel. Security doors might be the way to go. Fabrication is probably the next thing we want to hit. And synthetic components and that kind of stuff. I just need to get a reliable supply of resources going. And once we have that, we can actually sort of consider going into the proper game, like into what I was doing for ages. Multi-barreled weapons, probably something else we want to look at. Maybe tank bunker. Okay. Hunting party comes by. These aren't actually as dangerous as you think. Yeah, they got a lot of guns, but the thing is that they end up getting messed up by animals a lot of the time. So let's grab that, because that's useful for us. So with all the things that they're going to pick on, they're going to pick on a lot of the smaller creatures. That's fine. You're hunting. Yeah. Okay. So they've all gone now, which is fine for us. Lork. Just get up here and collect all the stuff that's not sitting around properly. Yeah, we really need just like to get some general competence going on for once would be nice. Yeah, we've got enough components, we've got enough steel. Once this goes up, we can get the fuel refinery going and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. Needs power, fine. We can just build a backup generator. Doesn't take too much. Okay, get all this built up. Yeah. What's your problem? Boring festival, uninspiring speech. Yeah, you're sick as well, which doesn't help with the heartworms, which will go away as soon as we can able. Okay. Pipe network. Deep chem pump is the next thing that we really need to sort of get going, which is this. Okay. Lack of a component sucks, but there's not a lot we can do about that because Bellows, as always, is not the most useful member of the colony. Okay, you're not great, but you're going to be with us for a long time yet. Okay. You're looking after the kid. I think we just need to have a general hauler and cleaner more than anything else. Yeah. First available, Sanguine Meeting. A sanguiphage named Tomero is looking for a safe place to meet one other sanguiphage when they won't be tracked. If you accept, two sanguines to arrive at the research outpost. Spend a day discussing their own secret issues before departing. They promise to give you a reward before you leave. What would we want from them? Xenogerm implant. No. Glitterworld meds is probably what we want. It's fine. Let them have their dark ritual here. And the scientists can study them from a distance. Sergeant Colonel probably wouldn't be happy about it, but hey ho. Like a security risk is it's not great, but Glitterworld Meds is just an opportunity we cannot miss out on when it comes to medicine in this game. Why are you? It's the serious pain, and like it's like 8 without a table. There are rooms here. Like this is the thing I find annoying. It's like, oh, we ate out a table. What's your problem? Alcohol withdrawal. Drink suspicious rum. I like how incapable are you of doing this? Like, are you literally just gonna be an end issue for me? Okay, so they're here quietly holding a meeting. Sergeant Colonel watching them from afar. Okay. Just give us your Glitter World meds and leave. Don't want you to plant. I need people to basically prioritize picking everything up. Okay. Yeah, the Sang of Ages arrived. Need meditation spot. We do have a meditation spot, you lunatic. Rimdeed arrived. Okay, so let's have a look at her. She's normal. Elf-wise, fine. Abstinence and chemical interest. So she's really only good at melee. Yeah, melee and mining. So really what we're going to do for her is we're going to get her in a uniform. Like, she is not good for a lot. So you're not going to be a soldier, because 6, like, shooting is 6 is okay. It's better than a lot of the other people in the colony who are non-combatant. So I think you will be getting a... yeah, it'll be private... Yeah, private... Nemanac. Private Nemanac. Okay, so your basic job here, Private Nemanac, is that you're going to... And we don't have any decent uniform for you, unfortunately. Have this. I suddenly realise I probably have to do the anything one, which is the one I set was this, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this, he's got the anything policy on. So you can have that. I will give you a equipment pouch, or an ammo pouch. And since you are a recruit in our armed forces, and your shooting's not great, so you probably want something that you can just throw down range. Six isn't great, but it's better than nothing. So you can equip that as a primary weapon. Yeah. And let's have something like a combat knife. Yeah, you can have that as a sidearm. Okay. So, where are you, privates? You're not good at child caring because you're not good at it. Yeah, breaking prisoners is fine. No handling. Hunting you can do. Mining you can... Actually, mining, quarrying you can do, but we already have people that do that. Training. No research. We actually haven't got anyone who's set up for breaking anymore, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so you two can have that. Hunting, yeah, definitely training. Mining and quarrying. Yeah. And you need to basically have a badge. There we go. Okie dokie. Can you get your ritual up and finished with creepy vampires? Like, what are you guys armed with? Actual decent weapons. I could just take you for the weapons and nothing else. Okay. Unowned. Yeah. So you're going in here, my friend. What is your problem, mate? Like, you got alcohol. Lord, you guys are... Meeting complete. Yeah, trade ports arrived. I probably need to build a... Yeah, med cabinet. Let's build a secondary med cabinet. Get the med cabinet up and running. Okay. Meds. Meds and that. Yeah. Here we go. That's going to be what we need to do. And that's going to be set to critical. Right, fall has begun. You know what? I am sick and tired of having that unfinished thing lying around. And we have enough... Where was it? Couch. Blue fur. Fine, we'll build one and have it out of blue fur and out of that thing. So that just looks half competent. Okay. Recreation. We got the sauna. Archery target is still about. Industrial radio takes components. TVs, all that stuff takes components. You know what? Yeah. Get that moved. Do we have anybody that's about? You two are up here mining away diligently. Okay. Metal doesn't deteriorate. Really comes down to how quickly we can get components crafted. And Bellows is basically just being a moron. Okay. Heavy artillery is getting built. Where is this? Fortifications. It's security? The rocket battery is... structure... Guns galore... I cannot see it. Maybe it's because... Oh, maybe I had to have like both of the researchers done for it to work. Which could be the case. Yeah, if we can get her some shooting practice, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, shooting target. What's a lot of leather that we have? Bear skin, yeah. And we probably don't want to be shooting at our base walls with our guns because that will be problematic. So where do we want to put this in a way that we won't cause ourselves massive blinking injury? If it's going to be a shooting range, we probably want to have it outside the base. Not too far, but actually... For the time being, like, shove it in the corner up here. But the problem is if you miss and you hit the wall, you damage stuff, don't you? It'll be okay. And a light. So people can see what they're doing. Okay, let's go. Probably we have enough steel right now. We don't need any more because we can't bring any more to the base. But wood-wise, we're okay wood-wise, so I can probably say... Yeah. Use wood, get us resources, thank you. Oh great, because medium dronage on males and most of our male population is not great right now as to what we need. Okay. What do we get out of this power cell? Okay, so he's going to be here for a while still. What is your problem? Yeah, it's just the droning. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Besides, I don't know. Here, drink some suspicious rum. Okay. Okay, so probably what we're going to do, since they are the new recruits, turn you off mining for now, and say go and do some training. Yeah. And just get them to train and get their levels up. Okay, heavy artillery's done. Yeah, and then we probably, to be honest, we probably need to have that done as well. Tank bunkers, just to allow us to get stuff going, and then we are off to the races. To a certain extent, I suppose. Probably fabrication is then the next thing on the list of things we need to get done. Yeah, because we still can't build those yet. Okay. We've got enough of that stuff stored away. And it's going to be ages just training. It might be better just to get her a skill book, to be honest. Yeah, let's put some other things in so she can go and do some other stuff. Okay. What's your problem, mate? It's the droning. Okay. Counsel him for Peter's sake. He's in a bad enough mood as is. Nope. Okay. I don't understand this looks desire change. Like, how do we change that? I don't. Needs. Okay. Leadership speech can't do that. Public execution. What roles do we have? That's the question. We only have 2. We get 1 more current point to convert someone. I don't think I can do anything. Public execution maybe, but no one has wronged us and lived to tell about it. Okay. Food-wise. You know what? Time for you to get some experience. So. Sergeant Kerno is going to take out the new private, Namanak, and say, Namanak, time for you to get some practice in. Come on. Never going to be great unless you practice. So. And if push comes to shove, we can just basically send you out there to shoot them. Yeah. So Namanak, you're going to now shoot this one. Get you a bit of experience, so when we take you out on missions... But you managed to drop it anyway with a headshot. Fantastic. Well done. So the new recruit has proven themselves quite well. Okay. You cheeky... We have normal chairs, you know. Right, let's... Where is Sergeant Colonel? Is it the heartworms? Yeah, it's the heartworms. Okay. So close to getting rid of all these heartworms. Okay. Okay, you probably need to actually have some stuff like, yeah, like the cloth crisp ASV vest and stuff like that. Recycling and various bits and pieces. I mean, like, how is your gear looking? I never looked at your... yeah. Okay, so that's done. Animals. Now the issue is we don't have a lot of actually things we can eat on the map. Ambrose. Peace talks we could do. Yeah, Doctor, you get up here and... get her tended to, please. What's her condition? The heartworms. Violence of the future. So close to getting rid of these heartworms. Oh, we've got rid of some of them. Quest. A dame with refugee is making a quest of you. Two groups of pirates from the Richard Face Beaters have been harassing her caravans in the area. That's a lot of pirates. 8 machine gunners. 12 honor. I mean, that would give us enough to get him promoted up quite quickly, to be honest. Because I really need to get up tonight if we want to get stuff done. But that's a lot of troops. No, I think after the last attack, he's going to be Colonel's going to be really cautious, especially since we have people in the base that need to be dealt with before anything else. Okay. Once again, fabrication is the enemy. Yeah. Prioritize just working there. Heartworms are almost gone. Secondary damage sucks. What do we get from you? We get a small power cell. Okay. At the time, I thought it was a good idea. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, get us shooting up. How much reserves do we have? We have a bit of money, actually. We could go out and see if we could buy some stuff. Do we have nothing that gives us honor? I mean, we could still accept it. Sip from the stars. Problem is, that's a lot of people. Let's see, let's see. You're looking at probably just doing a quick look at it. 20, around 20 odd. And there's 2 groups of them. So we'd have it's a lot of people. Okay. Recycling apparel is getting done. Getting this done. Was I under that? Oh well. Okay. Yes, okay. Nothing we can send. Some more Muffalo that walked onto the area, so we can basically set you to basically go and deal with them. Gives you a bit of hunting experience. Turn that off for a second, get people going. Okay, so that's been done. So if we want to, we can... Is it here that we tell them to recycle apparel? Yeah, recycle apparel. Yeah. Okay. When you're out in the wild, hunting, trying to get some experience. Okay. Bellows asleep. Okay, so we can actually do that. Now that would be a good thing to do, to have a leadership speech. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Oh, it's that thing. Let's convert. They're going to be here for a while. Still, if nothing else, it'll give us another point or something we can do to reform ideology. What is your problem, mate? Well, I can't do anything about the psychic drone. Good for you, got the llama. Okay, yep, this is a good place to end it, I think. So the colony is back up to some degree of working order. And very, very soon we'll have the resources we need to basically get the deep chem going. I should have just gone out and bought them, really. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.